He told you he was going to go provide medical assistance to protesters, and he asked you to come with him.
Correct, and that's when we started walking in the direction of where the shooting eventually took place. But clearly, they recognized him from earlier, and they were very mad about it. And the only thing that stuck out to me was that Kyle, you can see on the video actually as I'm walking behind him, he kind of looks at them, smiles, and walks away. And I don't know if we've been to enough of these for us to know that stuff can descend into chaos pretty quickly.
Yeah,
and that's actually. After I finished speaking with them is when I saw Kyle running with fire extinguisher in one hand and the gun in the other. And so I saw him running. I wanted to know, why is he running? What's he running towards?
With a fire extinguisher.
With a fire extinguisher. What's going on here? So actually that's when I got on the phone with Shelby. I started jogging after him. And that's the kind of thing where you're like, okay, something is about to go down.
Right.
And I said, Shelby, where are you? And we were talking. We were trying to triangulate where we were in relation to each other. And that's right as I caught up to Rittenhouse. I was yards back from where he was stopped in the road. And that's when some yelling started. And I told Shelby, oh, swear word, I got to go. And that's immediately when Rosenbaum started to pursue Rittenhouse. And you can see on the video what happened from there. But basically, Rittenhouse sees him advancing and does a juke and runs into the direction of the car lot where the shooting eventually took place. And me being a dumb idiot who lectured Shelby about not getting into unsafe situations, ran after Rosenbaum, who was running after Rittenhouse. And that's when there was a pop that went off.
That was a gunshot.
Somewhere at the time, there were so many fireworks and
No idea.
flashbangs going off that it wasn't clear to me what it was at the time. But what it was clear is that the moment that went off, Kyle stops and turns around. And we were both trailing him. And at that point, he had his gun pointed 45 degrees at the ground, and Rosenbaum was advancing at him still. And there wasn't much distance, so it was only a matter of a second or two from when he stopped to when Rosenbaum was on top of him. And that's when basically Rosenbaum lunged for the front portion of Rittenhouse's gun. He shouted something that I also can't say without swearing, but you can see on the video what he said right before he lunged. And
did he make physical contact with Rittenhouse's gun?
They were extremely, extremely close, but he didn't. And Rittenhouse actually dodged with the rifle around his lunge.
Wow.
Even after all the trials and everything you just heard, if you still can't stand with our boy Kyle, okay, a fucking patriot, then fuck you.